This next strategy is called a magic square, and this one is kind of fun. It's a different way to sort of review the vocabulary after you've introduced it. I like this strategy because it's easy to differentiate and it has a self-checking mechanism that has a little bit of a connection to math. And I've created this one as a drag and drop. Assuming that most students are going to be doing it on the computer at this time, but you can also print these out and use them as well. So I have 3 different levels here, and you could use this in a couple of different ways. You could use the first slide to introduce the vocabulary, the second slide to review the vocabulary, and then the third slide to check mastery at different points in the unit. But it starts out, we have these visuals here, and then we have these number boxes. And I'm going to zoom in on this view just a little bit. So we have our number boxes. What students are going to do is they're going to drag the number box up to the matching picture. So if this one is seed, it would go here. We've got stem, so we're going to take this one. Oops. We're going to take this one over here and put it in its picture, in the box with the correct picture. As students continue to move the boxes, the number boxes to match the correct picture, they will be able to add these numbers in the boxes together, and they will find that every column, every row, and every diagonal add up to the same magic number. So that's what makes this a magic square. So very quickly, I'm just going to show you an example of a row. And how the magic number works. So here on this bottom row, we've got 6 and 7, which is 13, plus 2, which is 15. So if we've done that row correctly, that means that each of the rows, each of the columns, and each of the diagonals will also add up to 15. So if we go ahead and add this one here, this is pollination. And if you're doing this with your students, you would obviously want to use the same types of visuals that you use when you introduce the vocabulary. So if 15 is my magic number, then this way should also add up to 15. So I've got 6 and 1, which is 7, plus 8, which is 15. So as students are doing this, they can also check to see if they need to go back and check their work again. It helps them have a hint that they've done something wrong, they've gotten something off somewhere. And then it's just kind of a fun way to have them review the vocabulary as well, and has the visuals. And then this is something, if you do this higher level one, the higher 2 ones, I would always provide the word bank to go along with it, just to help